Hello Pisces, this is Eileen with your November 2023 Psychic Tarot card reading. And you've got the Ten of Cups, the Two of Cups, King of Cups, the Hermit, Six of Pentacles, the World, Four of Cups, and the Nine of Swords. Now this is a general reading, so some of these cards may resonate while others do not. If I'm doing a private reading, I'm just focusing in on your circumstances. And I am reading the meanings of the cards as well as tuning in on a psychic level. And I want to give you a reminder to be on the lookout for my live streams with chat. You can even ask a question on those. And going forward, I think they're mostly going to be general for the collective live stream with chat, where you are welcome to ask your question. Okay, so be on the lookout for those. And then starting out for November, you've got the Ten of Cups. This is all about a happy, prosperous home. Lots of abundance, prosperity, you doing well in your home, whether you're on your own, creating your home the way you like it, or possibly with a potential mate, romantic partner. This is, for some of you, if you could have someone new coming into your life around this time, they might already be there, that this would be a long-term, happy love relationship, very compatible, someone who really shows you in their actions and their behaviors that they do care about you and they don't want to go anywhere else. It feels like a connection from a previous lifetime with someone that you were supposed to cross paths with after you each went through your own personal hell over the years. So you both get through whatever you were supposed to get through, and then you cross paths and you both have a happy life together. That's what it looks like for a number of Pisces. For others of you, you're just going to be independent, self-sufficient, on your own, enjoying your home the way you create it and make it for you. And just feeling good about what you have been working on for your life, because the more you get your life the way you want it, the better. That brings happiness and satisfaction and a sense of fulfillment, just working on things for yourself, creating your own happiness, because you can't really expect another person to make you happy. You have to be happy inside first, and then attract another happy, well-balanced person. That's the ideal situation. Two of Cups right alongside Ten of Cups. Okay, this is confirmation here. A lot of you Pisces are going to be crossing paths with someone from a previous lifetime where you had a really good love relationship. So you could be meeting this person possibly in a work environment, maybe in your social circle. You could meet them at the coffee shop or supermarket. I don't know. You're supposed to cross paths. When the time is right, it'll happen. And in both of these scenarios, if you're with someone else, these are two people who are single and free or divorced or whatever. These are not people having to sneak around with each other. These are two people who have already been through whatever they were supposed to go through, and now they cross paths and they can have a happy love relationship. I even feel like for a number of you, you might even have a business together, and you'd be happy working together as well as spending your personal time, because the two of you are so compatible that you're just happy when you're with each other. It's like you really do fit together. And this is a relationship from a previous lifetime where you had a good, happy love relationship. So for a number of you Pisces to get this confirmation right alongside the Ten of Cups, I feel this is solid for a number of Pisces. But it's you already having been working on yourself, working on your life, making yourself happy, feeling fulfilled on your own, and then coming together and meeting with someone who's very compatible and who's also got it together, and the two of you sharing a really joyful, happy life together that's really meaningful. You've got King of Cups. Now the cups do relate to the water signs of Pisces, Scorpio, and Cancer. This could be someone around you. This could be some of you Pisceans and embracing the philosophies and feelings and emotions of the King of Cups. The King of Cups lives well. They do well for themselves financially. They're accustomed to living well and having nice things, having a nice home, etc., etc. Enjoying nice vacations, all that sort of thing. This person does not strike me as a workaholic. I feel like they have attracted a lot of prosperity to themselves. Maybe they even inherited money or won money or something. I just feel like they're not, I don't see a just toiling away, hard working background with this person. I feel like a lot of it was already bestowed upon them, or they attracted it to themselves. Maybe made business deals easier than other people could or something. I'm not sure. different scenarios for different people. Anyway, you might be catching the attention of this King of Cups, and they could be wanting to get to know you, wanting to go out. They want to have fun. That's what I get from this King of Cups. Someone who wants to have a good time, wants to have some laughs, and for whatever reason, they got that impression of your personality that you could be a lot of fun. They're going to also be very physically attracted to you. They're going to see you somewhere. So this is for certain Pisceans, okay? You might be out socializing with your friends. You might be at work, in the work environment, or in business, at a business meeting. Whatever it is, this person is going to notice you and be paying attention to you and really want to start getting to know you. They just have this sense that you and them can have a lot of fun together, and that's what they want. They want to have some good times. So this could end up being a longer-term relationship, or it could end up maybe dating for a while and then parting and still being good friends with each other. I don't get heartbreak. I don't get negative energy from this King of Cups. It feels good, like a happy, fun relationship is what it feels like. Oh, darn it. There's a beeper going off. I forgot to turn that off before starting the video. Let me hurry and go turn off that beeper. I'll be right back. Okay, sorry for the interruption. And then you've got the Hermit card. This is all about following your own inner wisdom here, being quiet within yourself. A number of you Pisceans, you might be wanting quiet time where you're meditating or just going within, because you have gained a lot of wisdom over many lifetimes throughout this lifetime. And I feel like for some Pisces, you might be somewhat of an introvert at different times. So you might like to have quiet time and be by yourself and spend time alone with your own thoughts, because there's so much going on in the world, and so many people have so many opinions about everything. You don't want to be pulled in different directions. You tend to kind of slip away from that. You get kind of slippery, slippery fish, Pisces, and slip away when people are arguing or trying to instill their philosophies upon you, or how people can be very arrogant and opinionated, and you tend to just kind of shy away from that. You don't need all that stuff. And so you might be spending a certain amount of time alone during this time period around November, and just within your own thoughts and feelings, and listening to your own inner wisdom, your own inner guidance, which is good. You need to do that so you can stay on the right path for you. You're on a spiritual journey. You don't need to have other people telling you what you need to be thinking, doing, where you need to be going. You're following your own inner guidance. You've had that experience and it doesn't work. You're not going to just fit into any, like they say, the square fitting into the round hole, or I don't know, maybe I'm saying it wrong. Whatever it is, you're not a cookie cutter person. You're your own individual self. You need to think and formulate ideas and plans and figure things out on your own. You don't want anybody pressuring you to do this, do that, make a sudden decision about something. You want to listen to your own inner guidance, your own intuition also, which you are gifted with. You have the Six of Pentacles. This is all about making more money than you're spending, being in that flow of prosperity, doing good quality work, enjoying your work, getting good feedback for the work that you're doing. So if you work for a company, your higher ups probably wish that most of the employees could be like you. If you're self-employed, people appreciate doing business with you. They find you to be an enjoyable person to work with, to deal with. They find you very consistent. They don't see where you're in a good mood one day and a bad mood the next. They just find you to be very consistent and put out good quality work, whatever it is that you do. And you're feeling good about yourself. And if you're not feeling like you're in that place in your life now, start embodying that kind of energy and putting that out into the universe, that you are in that position, and in order to help to bring about those conditions to your life. Because what you put, the energy you put out, is what you're going to get back at you. You've got the World card. This is really about being on top of the world here, doing well, having success, prosperity. I've got to get a drink of water. Just a second. Okay. doing work that you enjoy. I feel a lot of creativity for a number of you Pisceans, that you like to either, maybe you're involved in something artistic, something in the arts, maybe singing or dancing or playing a musical instrument, or maybe in theater. Whatever it is, I feel a number of you have so much talent, artistic talent. You might paint, draw, write. It's just so much here. Make things. Whatever it is, you have a lot of creativity inside of you, and I feel like a number of you are probably making money from something you're doing that involves your own talents and creativity. I feel like that for a number of you, which is great, because it's you living from your heart and soul, which is very fulfilling for you. It just makes you feel alive and healthy and happy and enthusiastic, and it's kind of like you're on your path when you're doing this. And I do feel a good number of you really being able to make a good living from this also, whatever this passion of yours is. And so if you're not already making money from this, I feel like there's a very good potential for you to make a good living from this. So look into this, maybe start working at it little by little, because it will give you so much happiness and joy and fulfillment, and it looks like you will achieve the kind of success and abundance and prosperity that would make your life really, make you feel like you're doing good, you're fine, you're really doing work that matters to you, something meaningful. And that doesn't even feel like work, because it makes you feel so alive and happy when you're engaging in that activity. I get a lot of that. I love. It's such a great combination of cards you have here. You have the Four of Cups. This is about being kind of complacent. Maybe cups do relate to feelings, emotions, romance, love. So some of you may have been wanting to meet the right person for you, and it doesn't seem like anybody's out there. The person seems to be sitting against a tree taking a nap, and here out of the sky, this big hand with a big goblet comes out of the sky, and the person's not noticing because they look like they're sleeping. So the advice of this card is to stay alert, be receptive, don't be complacent, because you might miss out on a great opportunity, either for love, for true love, which I'm seeing right here very clearly, or maybe for a job or a new place to live, whatever it is you've been looking for and you feel like it's not working out. You can't, there's nothing there. Whatever it is, or some changes you wanted to make, the opportunities are out there. There's a lot of good energy circulating you right now. You've got Nine of Swords. For some of you Pisces, you might be laying awake at night, unable to sleep, because you've had some kind of negative energies at you, making you feel uncomfortable. I feel like a lot of this might have to do with workplace drama for a number of you Pisces, where people at work are giving you a bad time. They're just hard, angry, mean, bitter people. If you see here, the swords are not touching the person. So a lot of you might be worrying about worst case scenarios, or maybe you got money problems right now, or relationship issues in your private life and your family, or personal romantic relationship issues. Whatever it is, you're probably worrying way more than you should about things that may never happen. And the advice here is just to, take back your power, stop the worrying, because you can just detach yourself from this situation. Where there's a will, there's a way. So if it's a job where people are just giving you all that hateful energy, see if you can make a transfer with the same company if that's possible. If not, start looking for another job. Life is too short to be miserable. If it's in a relationship situation, start detaching yourself from that somehow. Whatever it is, find a way, because you deserve much better. You don't deserve to be around people who are just going to be hard and mean-spirited toward you. And you don't fit in with them. You are different from them. That's why, and they're mad about it. They're angry about it. That's why they're so mean to you. You're not bitter and miserable like they are, and so they want you to be, but they're causing you unhappiness, and they're not worth your time. They're not worth your energy. You deserve to be happy. All these cards are about being happy and fulfilled and prosperous. That's the energy you need to stay in, because that's who you are, and you're a good quality person who deserves to be in this great energy over here, not in there with the negative, dark energies. So you got to detach from them, and that's the universe letting you know you don't belong in that environment, where whatever that is to you, if that card applies to you, because it is a general reading. Okay, Oracle cards. You've got Archangel Zadkiel. Teaching and learning. Keep an open mind and learn new ideas. Then teach these ideas to others. Okay, then you've got Starfish Spirit. Open to infinite possibility. That's right. And then you've got Angel Rosetta. You have a gift for working with young people, and your divine purpose involves helping, teaching, or parenting children. And then from the Animal Spirit cards, you've got Sea Otter, Happiness. Be the master of playful living. Release expectations and enjoy every day. Let worry go and instead choose love. Surrender to the waves. Your good destiny of love is sure. Great card to end on. Okay, Pisces, have a great November. And thank you for listening to my video. Be sure and catch my live streams if you're able to. And we'll talk again soon.